choosing to lead with integrity and heart can be very challenging for a lot of leaders. There's so much complexity and so much challenge. How do we learn about Mike's approach to making choice with balance? How do we have balance, even though we're leading, we're top of the tier, usually you don't have lots of people to talk to. How do you lead with balance?
Yeah, I think as long as you're consciously putting the needs of your teammates first, and you genuinely, it's not for everybody. Not everybody loves people, and if you don't love people, leadership is certainly not the job for you. But there are many leaders that have reached the pinnacle of their leadership career because they were great at something technical, or they're a fantastic accountant and they're great with numbers, and suddenly they become the boss and have to learn the people piece, which is learnable to a degree. But if you don't have a genuine love and interest and care for people in your heart, then I think that's very, very difficult path to walk. I think also, integrity is a word that gets used a lot, and I don't think anyone would say integrity is not important to me. But the way that people demonstrate integrity is hugely variable, and I think adherence to values and having something as concrete as the values that we lead with at Insight is a really good anchoring point to making sure that the way that we lead is done with integrity, because the integrity becomes, if everybody's executing to our values and on a daily basis, mistakes will be made and we get things wrong, and that's completely fine. That's how we learn. But the values are non-negotiable, and that in and of itself is the integrity. So as long as those things are not, as long as the values and the softer parts of the role are not the things that you do on Saturday night when you're finished working on your spreadsheets, that's a priority decision. So prioritizing those things that are a little softer, because that's where you have the scale impact and that's where you can have the impact on the most people, I think is a really healthy habit.